Let me ask you a question. How important is purity in your pursuit of romance? If you look at American culture today in search of an answer to this question, the results are not very thrilling. In fact, in modern film and television, it is becoming increasingly rare to see characters pursue marriage as a goal. The Hollywood role models we see today are much more interested in promiscuity, and characters that are married are rarely shown remaining faithful to their spouse. While this creates strong conflict in a story, is this the example you want to follow? Is this what you want your mind to absorb? Our culture promotes being emotionally and intimately involved with many. This is called freedom, but is it really? Statistics show that in 1900, the divorce rate was 7%. Since then, the divorce rate has risen at an alarming pace. Over half of all marriages today end in divorce. Because of these disheartening figures, many are not interested in getting married at all. Getting into a relationship that stands a big chance of a crash ending is not desirable by anyone. Is this what God intended when He created marriage? Or have we missed something? What if the very heart of God is reflected when a man and woman live in covenant faithfulness to one another? And what if our enemy will do anything he can to destroy that picture? Here are a few things my parents encouraged me to do growing up. Number one, keep an honest conversation going between God and some trusted friends. This is so important. You don't want to live a lie by being one way on the outside and another on the inside. Share your struggles and pray together with others for victory. Number two, unplug from music and movies that glorify unfaithfulness. This includes the majority of secular media. Most of these actors and musicians' personal lives are miserable. You don't want a story like theirs, so don't follow their example. Number three, establish an honoring and healthy boundary in your relationship with the opposite gender. Put your brain in waiting mode until God reveals the specific one you are to marry. This means that kissing and alone time are reserved for marriage. By saving yourself for marriage, you are honoring your future spouse. This is the path I chose. Callie and I have now been married for 9 years. We have certainly had struggles to work through along the way, but I can honestly say that our love for one another is stronger now than ever. Jesus encourages us to build our house on the solid rock of His Word. The winds and waves of this world are pounding against purity of heart. But if you build on the right foundation, your house will stand. If your desire is to be pure, don't go with the status quo. It has failed. History proves it, the media proves it, and thousands of broken hearts declare it. It is time to find a better way, a way that values purity of heart. For as Jesus says, it is the pure in heart who will see God.